Alright guys, what's good? Kingler here. Bingler. I'm gonna go over my prep. I'm just gonna go over what I brought and why. As you can see, my opponent's team on the right there, very scary. Chin Pao's a menace. Masquerada, Chandelure is always a threat. Hat, Gudra, Claude is a very good, annoying defensive core to break through. Terra Kilowattrel strong. Cyclozar is decent. Speed Boost Blaziken, you gotta watch out for this Cramorant. Can do the whole Gulp Missile, Surf, Paralyze thing or whatever. And Zangoose. First thing I noticed is I think he's incredibly fighting weak. So I've got a Technician Hitmon top here, ready to go with Mach Punch, Triple Axle for Gudra and Clodsire. Fake Out, Rapid Spin to get him off if I really have to. I'm just going to wear boots so that hazards won't affect me. Next up, I'm bringing back my favorite, Bluey Bisharp. Oh yeah, he's going to run Terra Fairy, Swords Dance, Iron Head, Sucker Punch, pretty basic stuff here. I think it's the best bring to help me deal with stuff like Chandelure, and yeah, I just didn't really like the look of Toxtricity, so I didn't bring him. Coming off the bench for the first time since week 3, I'm bringing back my Intimidate Arcanine. Pretty much, I'm running Will-O-Wisp to burn some of these physical threats if he'll let me. Psychic Fangs to hit this Clodsire. Morning Sun for a little bit of HP back, and then Flare Blitz just in case. I gotta click a fire move. Ideally, we would like to burn Masquerada, burn Claude, or maybe burn Chen Pao. But in reality, we need this Intimidate switch in for this Blaziken if it shows up. I do think the Blaziken matchup's kind of bad, only because I have Palafin, so I'm not sure I'll see it. But if I do, I'm going Intimidate almost every time. Worst case scenario, he clicks SD, but I should get at least one hit off on this Blaziken, and the Psychic Fangs should do like 60 something, so even if I don't, Jet Punch always pretty much OHKOs, so no diff. Next, I'm bringing back Himothy. Mr. Band himself was struggling to pick a 6-mon, so I decided just to bring him in, knock off for an item, Glide for Prio, Woodhammer to, get an OHKO if I can, and then good old-fashioned U-turn. This guy's pretty much sack number 1. I don't really see a lot of value. It could lower EQ weakness for Clodsire, but I didn't really like a lot of my other options for a 6-mon, so the baby's coming back. I'm bringing Screamtail, just want to get my rocks up, click Light Screen, Reflect, Glean for some chip, let him die, then go one of my sweepers and go for it. It's a pretty standard play here. And then lastly, I got Mr. Ocean Pack himself, Jet Punch, Bulk Up, Taunt, Ice Punch. The idea behind this set is I'm assuming he's got to run Water Absorb so that Clodsire doesn't get owned by setup. So that Clodsire will get owned by setup. So when he goes to Clodsire on Jet Punch or whatever, I'll taunt it so he can't Toxic me or do whatever he wants. And then I'm going to either Ice Punch the Masquerada coming in on the next bulk up, or I'll bulk up if Masquerada's not there. I'll bulk up a couple times, sweep the game out with Jet Punch, and then Ice Punch the Clodsire, which after a couple setups should kill. I'm assuming he's got to run Water Absorb. And yeah, that's about it for the team. I'm going to go ahead and get into the game here, and I'll see you guys in there. We need to win. If we lose, we're out of playoffs. That's not good, brother. I don't know, maybe just the way I just, how much I've been losing and the way I've been losing, we deserve to miss playoffs. If we win, we're in. If we're out, we're probably out because of diff. So that's all we really got. Pretty nervous. I got some new health bars up in the corner here, obviously, that we're going to try out. It should, I'm being told, potentially help, let's see. Claude, Blaziken, Gudra, Zangoose, Meow, Claude, Blaziken, Gudra, Chen Pao. So Masquerada is super safe. So for Masquerada, even Blaziken, probably want to enter. I'm going to go with my Arcanine first. And we'll see what happens from there. Got to get these health bars rolling. I'm going to run some calcs. Like I was saying, because we won all our games like 2-0, 3-0, and then our 3 losses have been 4-0, 5-0, and I think another 4-0. We're in pretty bad diff. differential. It's like -2 or -3. So if I lose, I go to 4-4 minus diff. I think that puts us on the brink just because there's a lot of 4-2 gamers. And then, yeah, you know, go from there. See what happens. I do want to calc some stuff, but I wanted to see if I can get these HP bars lined up pretty good first. So this first turn might be kind of a throwaway. I knew he was going to lead Claude. It's kind of what we wanted. Versus the Arcanine. That'll do that. Alright, so... Wow, this doesn't help too much actually, huh? I don't know if it's supposed to be the lower one or the upper one. We'll find out. I think it's supposed to be this one. Like this. Good enough. Alright, so we got 40 seconds. Let's take a quick look. Arcanine. Clodsire. He is -1 attack. He's probably just putting up rocks. We're gonna Psychic Fangs him, see what he does. We see that he's lefties, which is fine. Yeah, I think we go Hitmontop. This might be kind of bad, but I think he's either going to recover or whatever. We see that did about 50, which I'm thinking he's Spadef. I think he's Spadef Water Absorb specifically for Palafin. We did bring Taunt and stuff for this, but we'll see where he goes. I'm hoping we don't disconnect. It's been pretty tough for me in that regard. We only really had like I think it happened 2 times, but... Alright, where'd you go? Blaziken? Alright, so now we're gonna Psychic Fangs. We just want the chip, you know? It'll be good for our Palafin. The Blaziken can't win here, really. Even Jet Punch out of Baby Palafin is gonna go hard. So that's fine. Do 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 do. All right. Clodsire's dead. That's pretty big. So Arcanine gets 1. Clodsire gets a death. I gotta look up this Zangoose. I don't know what this thing does, but... I didn't really think he'd bring it. He hadn't brought it at all yet, so I thought I'd see Hat or something, but he might just be going for, like, you know, have a good time, it's the end of the season type deal, which I can respect, you know. Zangoose's Terras are Ghost and Fighting. Uh-oh.
Alright, so we're going to put up our rocks here, and then I think they're up to stay. He didn't bring Cramorant, so... I think he's going to switch here, which is fine. Pretty good for the Arcanine to get his stuff going. I don't have Wish on my Screamtail this week. We are going for screens, a bit of a, you know, be pretty unfortunate to get the Light Clay knocked here in return for Rocks, but I think Rocks is pretty important. So that's good. Yeah. Alright, so we are going to put up Light Screen first. That'll help us live a little. And then we're going to put up Reflect. And then we're going to go Hitmontop and click Triple Axle. Just get a little chip here. He's very Spadef, which is fine. Let's see at this health bar if we can get it. We can't yet. So knock off. Let me just see what is Thwacky gonna do here to Goodra. Not enough. Bisharp. Hitmontop. I think he's very... I think we can come in and just kind of click Triple Axle. He might go Blaziken, but I don't know if that really matters. I should have gone Bisharp probably. Or even Thwacky. Just U-turned out of there. It's faster than me. Interesting. That's Goodra. So death to Goodra, 1 to Hitmontop. Here comes Blaziken. Is it Life Orb? It must be, right? So now I'm gonna throw a Will-O-Wisp. I'm assuming he's gonna switch. I could be overestimating. He might. Yeah. I thought he was gonna go somebody else. Alright, well. Just gonna Psychic Fangs now. As long as Hitmontop's alive, I don't think we can lose. We're both wearing boots, so we don't really care about the spike he got up. He can't get off, so my rocks are also up. We are throwing away screens here a little bit, but it's alright. Not much to be done. So Screamtail died. Arcanine's gonna probably pick up a second one here because he just did that. So Blaziken died. Goodra got a kill as well, so Blaziken died. So now he's gonna go Zangoose, probably. But I think we're just gonna Flare Blitz. We might not live though, depending on his set. I could just Flare Blitz. I don't know what's going on here. Arcanine will pick up third kill. And Shenpao will die. Arcanine's gonna die, but there's recoil. Just want to mark that down. That's really good for us. Did I not die? I'm just going to Flare Blitz again. I don't know what he's going to do. Alright. Let me look at the screen real quick. I don't know if he dies to this. It's a roll, for sure. We're gonna click it. Got him. So Zangoose dies, Hitmontop picks up a kill. That's 2 for Hitmontop. And Meowscarada is here. I think we just Mach Punch twice. I don't think he can kill me in one. So we'll do that, and then did he miss? No. He'll hit all 3. Never mind. He won't. Even if he hit all 3, that didn't kill. I respect the bring though. So Bolcut's gonna bring us home here. We're gonna take a 3-kill win with Bolcut. It was super important to win this game. I'm glad the prep really worked out. Our K9 went stupid. He didn't die to recoil though. He died to Zangoose. Zangoose got a kill. Let's go Zangoose. That's a pog bring right there. And yeah, that's it. I will see you guys in playoffs. I don't know exactly how it works, but we end the season 4-4 +1. Huge for the mental. First game I've won in multiple leagues in about 4 weeks, so big to be back. Definitely was a little scary, but we were able to go out there and do what we had to do. And I'll see you guys come playoffs.